As you can see, my skin is going through it right now. I'm gonna try the new Huda Beauty Easy Blur routine. I have the powder, I have the brush, I have all of it. I have the primer. So we're gonna see if this actually works. My skin just looks so bad right now. Like my skin hates California so much. So we will see if this actually looks like there's a filter on. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the Easy Blur primer. This is a non-comedogenic primer, meaning it's not supposed to clog your pores, but it is supposed to control excess oil, which makes me nervous because I am very dry. I do not have an oil problem at all. This is supposed to smooth your pores though and add an airbrush like texture. So we're gonna see. So for me, that primer did not blur anything. Okay, so this is the true test, right? This is the Easy Blur Natural Airbrush Foundation. This has a lot of big claims in it. This is supposed to be a medium to buildable coverage. It's supposed to look like an airbrush filter on the skin. I've got the brush, so I'm gonna try it all together. I remember the last time I used a brush to apply my foundation. This is color 310G. We're gonna have to just make this work, okay? Oh God. So we're gonna ignore the color because this is what I have, and we are going to just focus on the finish. I mean, thank God it's covering up all of the redness and the unevenness, right? But then again, any foundation would. It has a really strange smell. I've never smelled this in a foundation before. I'm gonna just bring this down so it's not so distracting. Okay, I'm just gonna put on a little concealer. Of course, I'm going with the Hourglass concealer because it's my favorite right now. Here's the deal. I'm putting some on a beauty sponge because I can't help myself. I feel like it's not blending the way I want it to. So I'm just gonna do me. Mind your business. That is so much better. I'm sorry, look at the blend on this cheek. Can you see the difference between this cheek and this cheek? It needed the beauty sponge for me. Oh my gosh, you guys, with the beauty sponge, it just got 10 times better. I'm gonna do a little bronzer and blush, and then we're gonna try the powder. Okay, so lastly, I'm setting my under eye. This is the Easy Bake Loose Baking and Setting Powder in the shade Cherry Blossom Cake. Okay, I'm gonna tap it like this because I'm nervous about my under eyes, okay? Whoa, that's a strong scent. Okay, bitch, that is so matte. Holy shit. I can literally feel any hydration on my under eye going. My under eyes are not loving how dry it is, although it looks airbrushed as shit. Let me set the rest of my face and I will be right back. I'm asking my husband to stand in front of me because he hasn't seen me yet. This routine right here by Huda Beauty, it's a primer, foundation, and powder, and it claims to make it look like your skin is airbrushed with a filter on. Would you say it does that?
Yeah, you definitely have like a filtered look on.
Okay, period.
It almost looks like blurry. Kind of messing with my eyes now because I'm like, wait, what?
You feel like you need to put on glasses? Like my skin looks so filtered, it looks blurry.
Yeah.
Now that I have my face completely on, I'm actually shocked how blurred my skin looks. I'm shocked how filtered I look. Like I don't think I've ever looked this mannequin-like in my life. So quickly, here's my thoughts on all three products. I could be wrong, but for me, I felt like the primer didn't really do much. It did not blur my pores. It didn't really change much. When I was applying the product, I wish the product was gripping to the primer more. I personally like a stickier primer that's going to hold on to the product, but I could be wrong. This could be one of the reasons why it looks so good. I'm gonna continue to try it and I'll find out for sure. The foundation is a standout product. This is a 5 out of 5. So for me, when I was applying it with the brush, I was just kind of like, once I used a sponge to apply this, holy shit, this became a 5-star foundation for me. I genuinely think it's what's making the skin look blurry. This product right here, yes, it made the under eyes look freaking flawless, but it is really drying on my under eyes. Again, I am an extremely dry person, especially in California summer. I'm gonna compare everything to the Givenchy that they took away from us because this is just the best under eye powder ever. Like it is just so good. I love the shade range of the Huda Beauty one. I love the way it applied, but I can see underneath my eye, it is a little too dry for my skin personally. But if you are someone with a little oil in your skin, I feel like you would love this. And that's my review. I love you guys.